Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. I already cleared out of Misha Left and Black Reach and the Tower of Mazark. So I am now going to go finish out or actually kill this quest. So we'll see what happens. I should be able to because I got the lexicon. I think that's the only thing to kill Septimus. If you don't have it, I don't think you can kill him. I think I tried that once. Basically, I showed back up and tried to take him out instead of doing the continuing quest to give him a chance to talk. I think I can just go in and kill him. We'll check it. We'll try that. It fails the quest, but okay, so I just failed discerning the transmutating, which is cool. It's not that impressive a quest anyway. And I don't have to talk to Hermaeus more. So if you're into not doing what the game wants you to, then that's definitely the way you finish that one. Get your Elder Scroll that you need, and you don't need to do the rest. But now I'm stuck with a cube. Well, I'm stuck with where'd it go? The two steer is stuck on me, and also I'm stuck with the cube. It's the ruined lexicon. But the weight is 0, and the two seals are 0. So they're stuck on me, my character, but they're nothing. They don't do anything for me. Okay, now we're going to get Sarada, see if it's been long enough for her to thing. If not, I'm going to wait a few days in game to get rid of my last follower and grab Sarada. I already got her armor with me. And then I'm going to go back to the Master's Caves where I stored my stuff at, and I'm going to go and put some more stuff on her if she's not ready to roll. She's so snooty. I don't like your friend. If you ever want to play without Serrano, though, you can do that. You don't have to take her as a follower. You just miss out on her. It can't be dialogue. Where'd she go? Oh, shut up. It's telling me to go to College of Winterhold, but I'm looking for her. She should be here. She down here eating. She does wander and she will do things. So, there she goes.
Of course, let's go.
Okay, I've lost my follower. She's ready to go. Let me give her armor first.
The trail of the great moth this time. Anything great?
Of course it's good. I'm gonna give her quite a few, let's go things first too. Let's see if we can give her, I'll give her I'll give her this. I doubt she doesn't use a bow. I'll give some fire arrows, and then the armor I'm gonna give to her is the Falmer armor. That should be everything. I don't know if you remember me telling you about the Fallen Armor. It's got a fairly unique look to it. Basically, it looks like she's running around in an ancient ragged bikini. Come on, Sarah, let's go. I got my Elder Scroll. You got your Elder Scroll. I'm going to go into the Mage Guild.
Cross the bridge. The way is dangerous, and the gate will not open. You shall not gain entry. I am here, and if the more important thing is, wild youth, perhaps. But what is it you expected? It would seem that the cloud, not just anything, a small test, if you will. Excellent. The fear spell saved the life of many in illusion. If you could cast it on no. Or you can try your luck with one of the court. Here you are. Now I'm anxious to see you cast it. The next moment that I've given the colors is one. Well done indeed. I think you'll be a superb addition to the college. Welcome. I'll lead you across the bridge. Once you're inside, you'll want to speak with Mirabelle Irvin, our master wizard. Please, follow me.
Gotta go and get this set up, because I'll be back here later at some point. But even if I'm not going through it right now. I'm also going to try and make this guy a hybrid. What I got to do first, though, because I haven't done yet. Oh no, I'm not going to make it. I was thinking about making him a hybrid, but at some point I do got to go back to being a vampire. I don't want to mess that up, especially because I'm trying to go through basic, not like do other things, because the vampire master, my master, is supposed to come back anyway. So when he comes back, after I finish Dawnguard, I can just have Serana turn me into a vampire, and I'll be Vampire Lord fully.
Well, I'll give you a brief tour, and then we'll get you to wonderful. The College of Winterhold, the prominent feature here is the Hall of the Elements. It's our primary location for lectures, practice sessions, and general meetings. The Arcanium is located above the hall, and the Archmage's quarters above that. While technically in charge of the college, the Archmage's responsibilities often keep me occupied. Thus, I run the day-to-day operations. Now, if you'll please follow me, I'll show you the living quarters. Unfortunately, we've had to implement more stringent entry procedures due to some problems with the local laws.
I'm just going to go ahead and let this section get done so she's not standing out here forever. And then I can come back and start. They'll all be standing inside waiting for me to come back and start the first lesson, so I can wait a while for that. There's no rush.
Our newest members are housed here, in the Hall of Eternity. I'll ask that you please keep your voice down while inside, as others may be working on research or delicate experiments.
Oh, that reminds me. Serana, I need traits to leave you.
Do you think it'll help?
Yeah, it's going to help. I'm just giving her all my freaking scrolls, and she starts casting them, she casts them. Doesn't add to my weight, adds to her power. So
Now I'll show you to your quarters. You're going to be sharing space with your fellow apprentices. You will meet shortly. This is where you'll be staying. This bed and desk are yours. Please try and be considerate of others. Now, let's go back to the Hall of the Elements, where most of the members gather for lectures and study sessions.
Basically, everybody be inside then, and I can just go about my business and do what I need to without having to ask anybody questions here.
Is like you're already addressing in the apprentices. Go on in, and if you have any problems, let one of our senior members know.
So that means that everybody's inside now. They will be standing around out here every time I come by. We're going to go talk to the librarian.
Which I am in charge. It might as well be my own little plane of oblivion. Disrupt my Arcadian, and I will have you torn apart by angry Patronox. Now, you require assistance. A moth priest? What in oblivion do you need a moth priest for? Fine. No need to get your britches in a twist. The obvious answer is to go to the Imperial City. The moth priests make their home in the White Gold Tower. Sometimes they go out looking for Elder Scrolls. Lucky for you, there's a moth priest in Skyrim right now doing just that. He stopped in to do some research in the library and left for Dragonwood. If you hurry, you might catch him there.
I'm going to stay light so I can try and go through this as fast as possible. There are some things you have to do, though, in what's called here. So, jump over here.
If you're looking for a room, you want the 4 shields.
Here for the ball, eh? He rode to a town not long ago with an escort of soldiers. They didn't stop just to the south, across the Dragon Bridge.
Who killed him? And the reason I'm doing this is we want to know. It's because I want to find out what happens at the end, since this was the desire of the master to take the Thirsting Blade and take out the Volkihar Vampires. I don't know if he shows back up. That'd be interesting if he shows up and just tries to take over everything. We gotta go get the moth priest back. this is how the Dawnguard begins, outside of going and getting my own Elder Scroll, which I think is the fastest way to get it possible. That wasn't even the fastest. If I didn't open locks, I probably could have got it under 46 minutes. Carrying those vampire trophies. Get down here and quickly whoop his ass too.
These vampires claim they had some purpose in this world. All right then, enough mysteries. You have a Dawn scroll. Mark, if my knowledge of history serves me, I recall that the Dawnguard was an ancient order of vampire hunters. I would be happy to assist you with your elder scroll. Just tell me where I need to go. Very well. I'll hurry on my way there before more of those vampires turn up.
Get Dexion moving. He started off as a witch hunter, that's why the vampire trophies are on their bodies. But the vampire trophy weighs 10 freaking pounds. I need to carry that thing. That's for a slow walking, freaking overweight, freaking vampire hunter or witch hunter. Stay fast, or most of them picking up is gold and lockpicks. Vampires, cloudy ass freaking sky. I love this place. The race. Out here to back to Dawnguard.
My trip to Skyrim has become quite rich. My rescuer. It's good to see you again. It's not exactly the hospitality I'm used to, but your man Isran has seemed my needs well enough. And might I add, this is a remarkable fortress. I have colleagues back home that would love to study this place. Oh, certainly. Let's find out what secrets the scroll can tell now. If everyone will please be quiet and must concentrate. I see before me an image of a great bow. I know this weapon. It is Oriel's bow. Now a voice whispers, saying, of one who has chosen, a dread lord will welcome in ages strife. When dragons return to the realm of men, darkness will mingle with light, and the night and the day will be one. The voice fades and the words begin to shimmer and distort. Wait, there is more of it. The secret of the bow's power is hidden elsewhere. I think there is more to the prophecy, recorded in other scrolls. Yes, I see them now. One contains the ancient secrets of the dragons, and the other speaks of the potency of ancient blood. My vision darkens, and I see no more. There was a complete prophecy. I must have the other two scrolls. I must rest now. Anything else is weary. Come on, old man. You should get some rest.
That moth was guessing. He said he needed 2 other elder scrolls. Let me know where we can start looking. Half the people in your little crew are just as soon clean as talk to me. It doesn't exactly make me want to open up. I got a warm welcome from my father, and that's saying something. It's not a question of trust. He's just obsessed with bugs. And from what I could tell, 1,000 extra years of obsession haven't made him undead. He should have come up. I don't even think he sees me as his daughter anymore. Listen, he needs to know. We need to find my mother, Laura. She'll definitely know where it is. And if we're lucky, she actually has it herself. The last time I saw her, she said that she'd go somewhere safe. Somewhere that my father would never search. Other than that, she wouldn't tell me anything. But the way she said it, someplace he would never search. It was cryptic, yet she called attention to it. Maybe. What I can't figure out is why she said it that way. Besides, I can't imagine a single place my father would avoid looking. And he's had all this time, too. Any ideas? That almost makes sense. There's a courtyard in the castle. I used to help her tend the garden there. All of the ingredients for our potions came from her. She used to say that my father couldn't stand the place. Too peaceful. Perhaps a
mother's not a coward. That is, I don't think we'll actually trip over her there, but it's worth a look. True, but I know a way we can get to the courtyard without arousing suspicion. There's an unused inlet on the northern side of the island that was used by the previous owners to bring supplies into the castle. An old escape tunnel from the castle exits there. I think that's our way in. It's around the side of the castle. Let's move.
Castle Volkihar. You put the thirsting blade into your freaking soul for my master.
Yeah, it's around this bend. Doesn't look so big from down there. I mean, it is big, but yeah, even bigger.
You got nothing. I forgot to bring my shield with me. Means I should be getting some healing back off of him every time I hit him. Oh, there he is. He ran to the other side. I thought Serrano hit me with an incidental freaking ice spike. Oh crap, I did not notice that. I paused the video and went through fighting stuff. I was so busy fighting I didn't notice till just now the video wasn't running. I was like, what the hell? Sorry, you missed me killing some dogs and stuff. I'll have to go back and rewatch. Not for sure where I paused it at. But you did miss me fighting. We were fighting the werewolf vampire and the, what's it called?
What happened to this place?
doing is I'm going around and getting these moon dial things first. There's one. Two. You're gonna need these here in a second. And there's three. Where's she at?
Yes? What did you need? Before my thought, she was very fond of our chemical garden in the castle courtyard. She taught me quite a bit about cultivating quality regions. Like the best of friends. I would never hesitate to share anything. It was almost like one day we were a normal family, and then the next, I didn't know who they were. I'd try to visit my mother in the garden, and she'd quickly shoo me away, saying she was much too busy. She had to be up to something in that garden. I'm hoping it's a clue that will tell us where she went.
Give her time for her dialogue options to come up.
Yes? What did you need?
She's not talking yet, so go around in the police station.
Some of the crests are missing the dial to speak. I don't even know the crests could be removed. Maybe my mother's trying to tell us something. Tell me, did something... Well, as far as I'm aware, it's the only one in existence. The previous owners of the castle had a sundial in the courtyard, and obviously that didn't appeal to my mother. She persuaded an elven artisan to make some improvements. You can see the plates that show the phases of the moons, Nasa and Secunda. Very clever, mother. Very? I miss those. If I had to guess, I'd say the moment Mother fled the castle, Father went on a rampage. Knowing him, anything at all that reminded him of her was destroyed. It appears that way. I suppose he wanted to put the past behind him. Perhaps if he had spent more time with us, he would have recognized the beauty for himself. I've never been in those tunnels before, but I bet they run right onto the courtyard and into the tower gates. Well, at least we're getting closer. Let's go. I've never even seen this part of the castle before. Be careful. I don't know what might be around.
Actually, finishing up grabbing crap. Drop plate.
Close. Sure. Who's there?
Oh, I can get this stuff over here. Okay.
Where'd you come from? We're getting close. Sure.
Getting close, all right.
Huge. Where'd you Who's there? Done and done. Who's there?
Yeah, you hold still.
We're getting close. Sure.
should be able to do. We should be able to get into the soul cairn today. Sometimes you find in this room right here, there's potions and stuff like that. It's kind of like a break room. You got potions, freaking, and then you also got some weapons back here. Most are freaking crap. Just general weapons. That one is a reverend, but I already got that, so I don't need that. Okay, hold on 1 second. Yeah, no, most of these are just general average weapons, but it doesn't hurt to check. And both these rooms take you out to the same spot. Like you can go out that way, or you can go back the way I was gearing to go. I'd like to go the other way. Get you into the same area. Hold on, let me do something here. One up to 150. I know you guys know that's a favorite of mine. Anytime your one-handed goes to 50, it's almost an obligation to make it where you can chop somebody's head off. down for the gargoyles. Clawmakers on me. $57, what the hell? Over here, you'll find your first set of royal armor. That's the vampire set that Harkon wears. That also is kind of a unique item because you only see it like a few, unless it's a mod. Most of the time you're only going to find it here and on the Harkon. Yeah, the royal armor and the gauntlets.
Sure. Maybe to my mother. I was smarter than I gave her credit for.
Okay, here we go. Like I said, we'll make it into soul care today. She's gonna tell you to look around. She'll start talking.
This has to be it. I knew she was deep in the necromancy. I mean, she taught me everything I know. But I had
You
no
can
idea
expedite
she
by
had
coming
something.
over to this area over here. Put my torch up.
She must have spent years
And
with
her book is The Records Journals right here. That's what she's going to ask you for here in a second.
I'm not sure about this circle, but it's obviously something. Let's take a look around. There has to be something here that tells us where she's going. We found her journal. Let me take a look at it. I only know what she told me. She had a theory about soul gems. That the souls inside of them don't just vanish when they're used. They end up in the soul can. The soul can is home to very powerful beings. Necromancers send them souls and receive powers of their own in return. My mother spent a lot of time trying to contact them directly, to travel to the soul can itself. That circle in the center of the room is definitely some type of portal. If I'm reading this right, there's a formula here that should give us safe passage into the soul can. A handful of soul gem shards, some finely ground bone here, a good bit of purified void cells. Damn it. We're also going to need a sample of her blood, which, if we could get that, we wouldn't even be trying to do this in the first place. Not bad. We better hope that's good enough. Mistakes with these kind of portals can be gruesome. Anyway, enough of that. Let's get started. Any luck yet?
Let me go around and get the stuff. Oh, just in case you guys ever wonder. Hold on. be there. Yeah, there's some dragon bones in here. If you ever want some and you haven't started dragons yet and you just need them, especially like if you do, if you get the insulated plate dragon mail, there's dragon bones if you want to smith those, because you can actually get them in game with the anniversary edition and not have started dragons yet. I know that sounds like freaking blasphemy to some people. I don't start dragons all the time, so it's up to, depends on my character build. So if you want dragons in the game, go for it. But if you just want to start, if you want to get that armor, but then you don't have anywhere to craft it, you're going to need the bones and scales. And there are places to get those in game without starting dragons. One of them is right here, and in the Mage Guild, their quest line, there's a undead dragon with a big, basically bone dragon running around, which you can take his bones too. So that's where you can craft your dragon mail, or the insulated dragon bone armor, and also the other new dragon armor, the dragon scale mail, I think it is called, whatever it's called. You get at over in Candleheart Hall is where you start that at. So, and where you get the scale at is in Rorikstead, right above the city. On the mountain, there is a shrine to Akatosh, and every like so many days, there's a dragon scale. You'll find it up there on the ground. And it's reoccurring, so it'll just come back. If you don't find it later, it'll come back later. You'll get around to it. We'll talk to her. Oh, I got this stuff before I talk to her.
Any luck yet? You did? Let me see them. I only know what she told me. She had a theory about soul gems. That the souls inside of them don't just vanish. The soul can is home to very powerful beings. My mother spent a lot of time trying to contact them directly, to travel to the soul can itself. That circle in the center of the room is definitely some type of portal. If I'm reading this right, there's a formula here that should give us safe passage into the soul can. A handful of soul gem shards, some finely ground bone meal, a good bit of purified fluid cells. We're also going to need a sample of her blood, which, if we could get that, we wouldn't even be trying to do this in the first place. Not bad. We better hope that's good enough. Mistakes with these kind of portals can be gruesome. Anyway, enough of that. Let's get started. Oh, good. Well then. Let's head over to the portal vessel and I'll do the rest.
I was getting ahead of myself.
entirely sure what this thing is going to do when I have my blood. Of course. What is it? I've been asking myself the same thing since we came back to the castle. She was so sure of what we did to my father. I couldn't help but go along with her. I never thought of the cost. Possibly. I guess even a vampire mother is still a mother. She worried about me, about all of us. But she wanted to get me as far away from my father as possible before he really found the worst. Yes, you're right. I'm sorry. I just didn't expect anyone to care how I felt about her. That's it. Are we ready then? Alright. Here goes.
Okay, we'll get the portal open. She's gonna fry me, and then I'm not gonna become a vampire yet because she'll offer to turn me into one. Because the Dawnguard, I want to be able to get back in them and not go through getting cured before they'll talk to me. So I'm getting half soul trapped.
Are you alright? That was painful. Now that I think about it, I should have expected that. Sorry. It's hard to describe. The soul can is, well, hungry, for lack of a better word. It's trying to take your life essence as payment. There might be, but I don't think you're going to like it. Vampires aren't counted among the living. I could probably go through there without a problem. Not your first choice, I guess? Maybe. We could just pay the toll another way. It wants a soul, so we give it a soul. Yours. My mother taught me a trick or two. I could partially soul trap you and offer that gem to the ideal masters. It might be enough to satisfy them. It would make you a bit weaker when we travel to the soul plan, but we might be able to fix that once we're inside. Maybe. I'm sorry. I wish I knew a better way, something that would be easier for you. Just know that whatever path you choose, I won't think any less of you. Sometimes things just have to be done. I know that better than anybody. You need something? Are you sure? I'm willing to. You'll remain mortal, but you'll find yourself weaker within a second. I know this is difficult for you. I hope you trust me. I'd never do anything if it hurt you. Wait, let's not waste any more time now. I promise to make this as painless as possible. Hold still.
And there we go. We made it into the soul can as promised. So hope you guys enjoyed the channel. I'm gonna go around here and get some stuff. I'm probably not gonna run around and get everything. Just trying to stay focused on the quest, so we'll just go straight to get to our mother and get out of here. There's some books that you can get down here, but he's not really a mage, so I don't really need those books. I might get them run across them. And also there's a, you can go through these pages of the, for St. Jib, to basically get a medallion that he gives to you at the end that helps you carry like 50 plus 50 pounds. So unless I just do those off camera, I'm not going to just make you guys, because it takes a little bit of time to get those done. I'm not going to force you guys to sit there and watch me do that. But hope you guys enjoyed the channel. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And we'll see you guys tomorrow. So here we are in the soul camp. Okay, you guys have a good night out here. Bye.